we're gonna start streaming again? Okay, right. So I want to show you a couple of things first. Firstly, I want to change a couple of options here and then we'll get started. That's okay, I'm not going to do that. But since I have a pretty good internet connection, the stream won't fuck up like last time. So, here's what I'm gonna do this stream. So we're gonna do a bit of doing stuff. But first I'm gonna show you what I've done so far. So if we run this game here, I'm gonna be using Game Studio 2 to make this game. So I'll just pause my music. Hopefully, you guys are well. Let me just check my OBS recording. Let's see how that works out. Okay. So as you can see, let me just do this first so it looks a bit more presentable. So here's the game. So here we got Tails right here. Look at that, it's Tails. So you can tell whether you can jump like all the other characters, but you can fly. Just keep mashing the button. It's flame until it gets tired. If also some things are weird or don't work right, it's because it's of the compatibility between Game Studio 1 and Game Maker Studio 2. So that's the main reason why. But what we're going to do now is like, so we can fly, and this is like inside the next station we fly. We push the X button, or the attack 1 button. We can cancel our flights. That's pretty cool. We can tower whip. I took out the dummy ring bomb from the Psych SX, but I might add that in later. And you can also play this game with the controller, so I'm just going to play with the controller. You can run on rails still. And you may not have noticed, but characters can also do some tricks. Battery saver's on. I have to load my laptop in a couple of minutes. So if you hit a spring or a ramp or a dash panel, doesn't matter. If you push the what's it called? The D key or the D key on keyboard or Y on controller and hold the key direction, you can do a trick. So it's like in Sonic Advance 2. So if you hold up and Y, you can do the little double jump thing. Hold left and right and Y, you can do that. This is with Tails, by the way, and if you push Y by itself, you can make Tails do a little top thing back. So I'm actually kind of proud of that. This was actually kind of simple to make because I wanted to have the Sonic Advance 2 just made on my Nintendo. Sonic Advance 2 is my favorite game ever made. And we still have health and he still gets leveled up when because like if you're wondering what these little dot things are underneath the ring counter, that is essentially your level. So it's like Sonic Heroes. Whenever you hit a checkpoint or you find a logo with a star icon on it, you'll level up, so to speak. And if the background's weird, this is just the testing level, so I might have the tutorial level there. Let me just show you his death animation because he's playing. I'll better demonstrate that. Well, first we're getting hit animation. Well, this is something I've done new, okay? So I'll take a hit. So it gets and then he gets back up. It's like in the modern Sonic games that out. So none of the 2D games do that. Well, it was in Sonic FGX Sonic Battle, but he still has that little sound, okay? And we'll hit the goal ring. It says Maltose Pro clear for stays. Let's see what rank we get. I think it's a shit one. Yeah, E. I haven't had rank quotes for any other I've only done rank quotes for Sonic and Shadow at the moment, but I'll add those later on, because, you know, I'll do that later. And if you don't know what the music is, it's the lobby theme from Fortnite Battle Royale Season 3. I was going to do Season 1 and 2, but, you know, because obviously Season 1 and 2 sounds better than Season 3. But wait a minute. Some of the that's kind of a bug. I don't know why. But I'm just going to do something real quick. I'm just going to bring my Google on my second monitor, and so I can properly see the stream from here. So we'll press enter, or that's start. If you find my controller. If you didn't notice, like, I did post this on my YouTube, but there are custom menu themes you can do. So see under menu skin. So there's the default theme, or you little default skins or whatever. You have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Rouge, Shadow, Omega, Espio, Mighty, which is actually one of my questions I had, Blaze, and Silver. But I'm gonna have it on. Let's do Espio. This Espio's cool. Love Espio. No, I've never had a game with Espio in it. I've made a game with Blaze in it. I've also made a game with Rouge in it, but they were scratch games. I might as well put the link to my old scratch games in the description, so you can probably see where I started from. But yeah, this is probably where I've come from after 3 years of being a game developer. Yeah, I started game development roughly about 3 years ago, in like September or October of 2015. And I used to use Scratch as making games, and then I really got out of I really love making Scratch games. I made Sonic Scratch games and a couple of other original games as well. I made a My Little Pony game as well for one of my friends who really loves My Little Pony. But other than that, like, I was really enjoying Scratch, and I was really digging it. We'll play Shadow. And just real quick, I'll show off the tutorial level. Yeah, so Shadow can do pretty much what Sonic can do. Yeah, he can do tricks as well. The only characters who can't do tricks are SBO and Blaze, because they couldn't find sprites for them. And I wasn't bothered to make sprites for them. And like, I really like the background here. This was actually going to be used in a level that I was going to make for Sonic SX, but didn't get to. A level called Techno Outbreak. So it was kind of like techno. It was pretty much a cross between Techno Bass from Sonic Advance 2 and Cybertrack from Sonic Advance 3. But this is now going to be used for the tutorial zone. So yeah, you can do chaos attacks. So up and X is to do a chaos spear if you're on the ground, but X in the air you can do chaos spear as well, and that ranges me out. But you'll see it regenerate. He's the only character that can regenerate his special meter. Yeah, my battery's running a bit low at the moment. It's pretty much shit now. Yeah, I just bought it. Yeah, this is a brand new PC. It's a HP. So I'll just plug that in real quick. Get the controller. I'm going to be playing a controller from now on. Back to what I was saying here, chaos attacks. If you push the B button, or that's C on keyboard or B on controller, you can do chaos control. You can do that either on the ground or in the air. So push that. But you need some energy for that, and the best move, down and B on the ground.
Chaos Blast!
Chaos Blast. I'll do it again.
Chaos Blast!
Watch again.
Chaos Blast!
There we go. So I'll just pretty much quit the game here. And yeah, let me just put my music back on. We're gonna put on this track here because I have Google on my second monitor, so it doesn't look weird on OBS. But yeah, let's take a look at Rouge, the batch, shall we? So we're going to players, and then we have all of our player sprites here. And if you've known from like some other games where they do sprite, so some game engines do the sprites, like they have different sprites for each action they have as resources, and some have one sprite, but they have all the actions contained inside of it, and that's what I've done here. So we'll take a look at Sonic, okay? So it's just called Sprite Sonic. I only have one Sonic that was technically called Sonic Guy, but he doesn't show. That sprite doesn't show. So if we play it, we'll go 11 frames a second, and we'll do this, okay? So we got all the actions inside the sprite, and then it's animated accordingly. The characters draw okay? So some animations go unused, but yeah, so that's Sonic as well. And then if you want to add more actions, just go in the sprite and add more actions. So currently it's 204 frames for this thing. We're going to take a look at Rouge now. So we got Sprite Rouge, okay? As you can see some of my code there. But we'll edit image so we can probably see her. So this is what I've got so far. She's not finished with the animations yet, but most of these were taken from Sonic Battle, but although the climbing one was taken from Sonic, was pretty much custom as suited in Sonic Advance 2. But so she's gonna be like a Knuckles clone per se, like where Knuckles could do punches, but now Rouge can do kicks, and she can, and unlike Knuckles, well, she can, or she's also going to be able to do a downward spin, but she's going to be a lot more mobile than Knuckles, because she'll be able to move with the spin. She'll be able to move while she's going down. It's kind of like Sonic Stomp and Knuckles' draw claw move. But if it's going to be more like Sonic Stomp, where Sonic moves down automatically compared to Knuckles' moves. Knuckles' will form move where he takes like half a second before you start going downward. But with Rouge, it's going to be a lot more mobile. And with Rouge as well, she can also summon a little bomb that she can. She can also summon a little bomb that can destroy enemies. Well, so we go here. That's this animation here where she pops her chest out. This is where she summons a bomb. I'll do those animations now. Sweet. I'll do the rest of them later. So close that. We'll close some of the objects as well. Some of the stuff here. This is just some other stuff. Because I was gonna also focus on egg pawns as well, having a casino thing. Nah, you gotta middle click it. I'm using an external mouse, but what we're gonna do now is go into objects, and we'll go into player. I made an object called Object Rouge. Okay, so this is exactly where her events are gonna be in. So I pretty much just copied Knuckles because she's gonna be like Knuckles. Okay, but with a couple of exceptions, okay? So we have the collision, all this stuff. So she moves kind of like Knuckles does. I'm not going to bother with the sounds. I might just go sounds resource or whatever, whatever the fuck it's called, and then I'm not going to bother with the sounds. I might just go sounds resource or whatever. So I'm going to change my music. On this because this is cool. I was gonna do some track I really like that would really fit Rouge, like probably Gwen Stefani or something. I'm actually might because each character's gonna have their own theme song as well, but Rouge just could be on some Gwen Stefani song or this IO song, whatever. But since Gwen Stefani really fits Rouge, I feel. Because Rouge is kind of like that section type, but anyway. So she's going to be the same as what Knuckles is. So pretty much made a carbon copy of Knuckles and called it Rouge, but we haven't done anything with it yet. Except in the drawer room, there's a variable I make called SPIN, which will be used in the draw player script. And it's going to be used as the sprite in draw sprite XD. Okay. So that's what we're going to do first. We're going to change the accents to fit the player. Okay. So we just go sprite Rouge. Like that. I'm going to make a sprite with a casino pawn. There, like in Sonic Heroes. Right.
Lightspeed.
So what we're gonna do here. Okay. So let me just move this over here for 1 second, okay? Let's just move this over here. So first our standing animation. So this one's fairly simple. So animation is one number, and then there's frame min, frame max, return, and speed. So I'll explain that as we go along. So we have Rouge. So this goes from frame 0. Well, it says 1 and not 0, but but you have to start at 0, otherwise it's not gonna do it properly. So it goes from 0 until 5. From 0 to 5, and then it's going to loop back to 0. So 0, 5, 0. Walking animation. This one's fairly straightforward. Walking animation. So So this one is from 7 to, I think, 7 to 14, well, 6 to 13 technically. And then you do the same with the other animations, but I'm going to shut up here because I'm not going to... Oh yeah, also one more thing, stepping sound. You have stepping sound effects, and you put these within these actions, okay? And then I've made a script, so you have a variable called sound step, and then in the step event there's a script called step stepping, and depending on what surface the player is on, he will, or she will, make the sound as if he was stepping on the piece, okay? Hard to explain right now. It's like 9:15 at night. So what we're going to do here, so you're going to have this be a specific frame, okay? So I'm going to do 7 for the first one. And then for the second one, 11. 7-11. I love myself some 7-11, please. Do 7-11. Okay, I'll do that then. Jogging, and there's just the same thing, so I'm going to shut up this part. Enjoy the music while you're at it.
Lightspeed.
And then the running animation. It's 22. The return to 24. That's why it is. And it ends at... That's 31. And I'm going to end the stream. And I'm going to put my phone. Just came back home. Then doesn't have any extra animations, so I'm just going to comment these. And I'm going to end the stream there, so thanks guys for watching. Well, I don't think anyone's watching right now, but hopefully you'll be able to see us soon, so see you soon. Bye.